Hello. So I didn't expect to make another video today. I already did a video this morning to explain it was my birthday, thinking I was planning my celebration on Saturday at Lebo's, but actually I had a big surprise today. I actually had the best birthday I've ever had in my life. Even though I turned 40, I didn't want to turn 40, but this is the best birthday I've ever had. And it was all a surprise. So we knew that there was a problem with cake. Somebody had promised me cake, chocolate cake, and then turned out that nobody had an oven that worked. But they arranged cake. The cake did arrive. It was a red velvet cake, so in reality it was a chocolate cake from the shop, but anyway, it's cake. It was delicious. And lots of people came round, lots of children came round, lots of Nancy's friends from the local area. They cooked some fish on the braai with lots of herbs and onions and cheese on top, and baked it in foil. I managed to make my coconut fish curry, which actually we had all of it in the end. We had the coconut curry and the rice and some pap and the braaied fish. So it was really lovely. Everybody ate. The children ate first, and then we gave them some cake to take home, and they all sang to me several times. They sang to me today, happy birthday. It was just really beautiful. It was a lovely day. It was a sunny day. It was a lovely evening. It's cool. Not too many mosquitoes. And we were listening to music, and we were it just was a really beautiful day, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't planning anything until Saturday, so I feel very privileged that these people have done this for me, and very loved. I feel very loved today. It was just beautiful. Sonia came down, and Angela came from Cliptown, and we shared our mangoes and the cakes that I showed you earlier, and the biscuits and the snacks we shared with everybody. I've eaten far too much cake, but that's my weakness. I'm probably going to make another cake for the weekend because it won't last until the weekend. So, and also when I go to Lebo's, it's somebody else's, Tammy's girlfriend. It's her birthday on Saturday, so they will be there as well. So I will make a cake for her and for other people that didn't get, non-play and Lefuno that didn't get to come through today. And Angela is going to come back with us as well and come up to Lebo's to stay on Saturday. So, but all day today was it was amazing. I do have a few videos that I took which I will share with this channel as well, just to show what it was like. I'll publish them after this one, just to show the people cooking. I gave the men some money to get some beer for themselves, and they had beer, we had cake. I had Sparberry, and Angela joined me. She made me feel 4 instead of 40, which was best for me. I can't drink any alcohol at the moment. So it was a complete contrast really to yesterday when I was exhausted. I was a little bit stressed this morning when I was trying to make sure I contacted people like Angela and make sure she could get here. I gave her money to get back to Cliptown safely in the Uber tonight, and she called me to say she got home safely, so I was pleased about that. There are so many people here now that I'm attached to and that love me. I don't know how I'm going to leave. I really don't know how. I'm not supposed to live anywhere else, clearly. But I think this is probably the first positive video I've managed to make, but they just made my day really special for me. I'm so grateful. It was all just for me, so it was a really special day. And I have some very special cards from the children. I don't know if I'll be able to show you one of them because it's dark, but this one, no, I can't show you at the moment. But it's from a girl, it's from Ntando. She also calls herself Hope. And we had a problem with her stealing when I was still working with the art school around here. And yesterday we bumped into her and I said that we needed to speak to her at some point. Tsetsi said that she would run away, but we know where she lives and we needed to tell her that what she did was wrong, because we don't want her to grow up and follow in those footsteps that she's following at the moment and end up in prison as an adult. But she came in today. She was so brave. I was so proud of her. She came in and she was in tears and she asked if she could speak to me, so I took her round the back and we had a long chat and she cried and cried. She was honestly apologetic for what she'd done. She kept apologising to me. She knew that it was wrong, and we just talked about it. I told her that she didn't need to be upset and that I'd forgiven her and that I really appreciated her coming today, and I knew how brave she'd been to be able to come and tell me and apologise for what she'd done wrong. So we had a little chat and she's hopefully not going to do it again. And then she wrote me the most beautiful card. Maybe I'll read the cards. She asked for a piece of paper and a pen, so I got one for her. And this is what on the front it says: from Hope to Emma, I love you. Inside she's drawn a picture of me and her, and she's written, you are the best, I love you. A small poem: learn from your mistakes and always apologise when you've done the wrong thing. Ma'am Emma, I am very sorry, so sorry about what I did. I love you very much. You are kind, you are the sweet one, and I love you with all my heart. Love you, Ma'am Emma. And on the back, she's apologised again, the poor girl. She put, I love you. Ma'am Emma, I love you. And I'm sorry about what I did. I love you, Ma'am Emma. So she spent time, I think she does honestly feel and understand that she did wrong by stealing, and was very honest in her apology, and I've accepted it. I've accepted her apology. I've completely forgiven her now that we've spoken. So that was a lovely surprise too for my birthday. I think Sonia was a bit worried that it would spoil the day if she came in to talk to me, but actually I was really pleased that she did that today, because that just added to the surprise, and to be able to draw a close to that problem that we had, the children stealing, was really special as well to me. So we've closed that chapter. We're okay again. I've invited her around here, she can come round. Obviously I'll be careful with things, but you know, we hugged and made up. So, and I could see how upset she was with herself, and I didn't want her to be that upset. I accepted her apology, as I said, and wholeheartedly, and I respect her so much for being able to do that at such a young age. It was very mature and very brave for her to do, and it was the right thing to do. She'd done the right thing. So she'd made a mistake, she'd done something wrong, and then she put it right. So I'm very pleased with that. It's a positive day. I'm quite tired now, but I'm not tired enough to go to bed. Maybe I've eaten too much cake. Xerxes resting in the other room. Maybe he had too much beer. But I'm just, at the moment, just listening to some music and thinking about my day and feeling grateful for all of these people and what they've done for me and how much they love me, how much love they've shown me. I wouldn't have wanted to be anywhere else for my birthday, so I have a lot to be grateful for, as well as the issues. I have so much to be grateful for around here in Soweto. So I'm going to listen to some music, since you can't really see me anyway. It's a problem with the lighting, but in case load shedding comes again, we did manage to charge the solar light today, so that will work next time. And I'll probably make some more coconut fish curry to take up to Lebo's, because Angela really liked that, so I'll make some of that, and maybe some plo to go with it, and then we'll go from there. Oh, and a birthday cake. I'll need to make another cake because it won't last. But so tomorrow I'm going to do the dishes in the morning, try to relax again, like Sila was telling me, and then go through to Rudaport to collect a textbook for Sonia so I can teach her life sciences. But that's all I have planned for tomorrow, and then I'll probably see Lafuna on Friday before we see on Saturday. So I had a lot of phone calls today from people wishing me a happy birthday, so it really was very special. I wasn't able to communicate with people online today very much because I went down the road very quickly and the internet works very slowly at Soweto TV, so I just put a couple of pictures on and thank people for their messages they'd sent me. On a sad note, I just wanted to say that I didn't get a single message from my blood family or anybody on St Helena at all. No messages from them. It's not like I want messages from people, but it stood out to me because I had so many messages from people here and people back in Scotland. So it does hurt that I didn't get anything from my family. Said nothing, and people back on St Helena said nothing. I heard nothing from them. So I said I don't even know if my nephew and niece got their gifts that I sent. So there's still that, but I'm grateful for my family that I have here. They are my family now, and they always will be. So I'm going to go to rest now, because now I'm old. I'll make another video soon, and I'll try to make it in daylight hours so that you can actually see. Okay, good night.